Everyone said that two-stroke motorcycles will die and that only four strokes were the future. But they were wrong because two strokes have started to progress and have a very bright future ahead of them in enduro racing. Today we present to you the Fantic 300 enduro motorcycle that has direct fuel injection. You heard right. The carburetor is a thing of the past. We can thank the Motori Minarelli that worked very hard to design and develop this new engine that Fantic uses in 300 model. We also have to say that Fantic is in very close cooperation with Yamaha. As you can see, this motorcycle is literally the same as the Yamaha YZ model. What is the difference between Fantic and Yamaha? These are the key things. Fantic has direct fuel injection, electric start, hydraulic clutch, longer gearbox that is adapted to enduro, and a few other little things. But the most important thing is that this motorcycle can be registered and can be ridden on the road. Fantic XE 300 comes to us from Italy, but it is based on Yamaha technology. My opinion is that Yamaha is a very reliable and quality motorcycle, so I'm very happy that Fantic uses Yamaha as a base for their bikes. I must emphasize that Fantic is a partner with Yamaha, and as far as engines are concerned, Fantic is a partner with Motori Minarelli, a company that develops engines for motorcycles. So this is a perfect combination, a Yamaha base and an engine that has been refined to be a real hit for enduro. What is very important is that we all know the quality of the Yamaha YZ300x, so this model from Fantic will not be something new that we should be afraid of. So we can say that this is a Yamaha 300 enduro model under the name Fantic. You must have always wanted to have an electric start on your Yamaha. Now that dream has come true. You literally have everything an enduro rider needs, maybe even more than necessary. You have a hydraulic clutch, so you always have the clutch under control. A precise clutch and very soft, which most riders will like. Fantic went one step further and added an electric power valve, which enables us to have very good control over the motorcycle. Since we have electric power valve, we have really good mapping options on Fantic. They make a lot of sense. You have several maps to choose from. It all depends on whether you want an aggressive or gentle motorcycle. A few years ago, at the motorcycle fair in Milan, we could see a prototype engine that was designed for the Fantic 300, so we knew a long time ago that this motorcycle would be on sale at the beginning of 2024. A lot of effort and testing has been invested in order to create an engine that will compete with other European brands, because it is not easy to make an engine that is light, that has linear power without being too weak. It was also necessary to add an electric start, a hydraulic clutch that would work without any problems, and the biggest thing was to do direct fuel injection. And we can say that Fantic managed all that with its experts, and we look forward to trying this motorcycle in the forest as soon as possible. I'm sure many will say, where is Kickstart? Believe me, I wondered that too, and I don't know why most companies started to cancel Kickstart. As it started, Kickstart is a thing of the past and we won't even have the option to add it on new motorcycles. We really don't know why companies do this. They claim it's to save weight, but I don't believe it at all, because I would like to have a Kickstart. It doesn't matter that the motorcycle is a little heavier. What do you think about it? Leave a comment. As for direct fuel injection, we cannot say for sure, but as far as we could see, one injector was located on the cylinder representing transfer port injection, and the other injector was located on the throttle body, representing throttle body injection. So it is very difficult to say what kind of fuel injection this motorcycle has. It is something between TBI and TBI. This motorcycle also has a two-stroke oil tank and an oil pump, so you don't have to worry about mixing fuel, everything is automatic. You must be wondering how big the fuel tank is on the Fantic, and the answer to that question is 9 liters. In addition to that, there is a 0.8 liter tank for two-stroke oil. Fantic gave its name to hard and soft mapping on the handlebar. Besides, you have the option for traction control, which will surely be useful to many riders. You must be wondering what the price will be for this motorcycle, and the answer is around 10,000 euros. We know it is not cheap, but we hope that it will justify the price and that it will show its quality as we can see on Yamaha. I'm honestly already thinking about buying this motorcycle, because Fantic has a Kayaba and we know that it's literally the best suspension currently on the market. Plus Yamaha is known for its quality, so I think this is a complete hit. If you would like to buy, leave a comment. Everyone was talking about how two-stroke motorcycles are slowly dying and that the only future is four-stroke motorcycles. And in one, it really seemed that way, because the Japanese stopped investing in the development of two-stroke motorcycles, and over time all riders switched to four-stroke motorcycles. We can say that it has remained so as far as Japanese motorcycles are concerned, because Suzuki discontinued the RM250, Honda also discontinued the CR250, and we honestly miss those models. Because a two-stroke engine is something special, you love it with all your heart. We have to say that KTM deserves the most for keeping two-stroke motorcycles alive, especially with its efforts in development and setting new boundaries. KTM was the first to bring direct fuel injection to the enduro two-stroke world, and as far as we can see, everyone is slowly following suit, and we're happy about it. Of course, KTM is not the most advanced company. There is also Sherco, which was the first to introduce an electric power valve. So every company is responsible for some part of the news, and I thank them all for trying to maintain and improve two-stroke motorcycles. I am very curious how Fantic will turn out. It will certainly have some advantages over other European brands, but also some disadvantages. Now it's too early to talk about it and we could only guess what we don't want. When we have more information or if we have the opportunity to test the Fantic 300, we will be happy to share this news with you. I have to ask you if you could rate the look of the Fantic from 1 to 10. How do you like this combination of colors, and the overall appearance and design of the motorcycle? Now don't compare it with Yamaha, forget that Yamaha exists, and consider Fantic as its own brand. We also have to say that Fantic makes more motorcycles, that this is not their only motorcycle. They have enduro, motocross, supermoto, rally and road bikes. In addition to motorcycles, they also have their own electric bicycles and electric scooters. So we can say that Fantic is a big brand that offers a large range of motorcycles and that everyone can find a motorcycle that suits them perfectly.